My day couldn't get worse. Sorry if you're queasy. I just sliced my finger open. Hello! My name is Shweihninzy and this is Luna. Say hello! Say hello! She's like, I don't want to be here right now. I was just playing with her and now she's throwing a tantrum because she's like, I don't want to be held. I want to play, don't ya? She just went, right. Maybe camera shy. Anyway, I'm using a different lens to film, so hopefully all of this is in focus and looks okay. But today I'm just going to be testing out a bunch of different things. I've got some new makeup to try that I haven't filmed in so long. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I hope everything stays in focus and everything looks good. I've got a bunch of new things to try, which I'm really excited about. I've had these things kind of laying around for a bit, but I'm going to be talking about the month of December, how my 2019 ended, answer a couple questions that you guys had and things like that, and just kind of do a chit chat, get ready with me and play with makeup and do something really, really chill. Happy 2020 for those of you who celebrated the new year, bringing in with your family and your friends and all that kind of stuff. So I brought in the new year by watching Star Wars, not the newest one, but watching on Disney Plus. I'm trying to watch the Star Wars like in order, instead, not the order that they came out, but like episode 1, 2, 3, like in that order. So it's been really interesting kind of watching all of that stuff. So we watched Star Wars, I watched that with my boyfriend and things, so that's kind of how I brought in the new year. I haven't worn makeup in a hot minute either, and I'm just really excited to finally have a day where I can just film, and I feel really good today. So let's go ahead and get started. So many things to test out for you guys. Like I said, I've got a new foundation that I want to try, and I apologize if anything is out of focus or anything like that. This is not an out of focus thing, unfortunately. Got my Dunkin' Donuts here. Let me know who likes Dunkin', let me know who likes Starbucks. Both of them are very different. I get different things at each place, which I think is a lot of fun. So yeah, I feel so awkward right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start by priming my eyelids with my favorite primer, the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer. I think I might need a new one. Oh, this one is looking hella crusty. Yeah, this one's looking kinda crusty. I hope you guys had a great start to the new year. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys did for your new year and how you celebrated it. I would love to hear about that. I love knowing what people are doing. If you guys want to know what I've been up to and things like that, definitely check out my Instagram at Shweihninzy. I've been uploading on there, and I haven't been doing as great of a job as I probably should be doing. I just haven't been that motivated, and that's a huge thing that I want to talk about as well in today's video, is just how unmotivated I've been with YouTube and things like that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like my videos have not been doing the best, and I don't know if it's because my acne's gotten a lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This is my first time trying it. This is in the shade Light Ivory. I picked this up from Ulta a while ago, and I've heard people really like this concealer, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it out and see what the hype is all about. My videos have just not been doing the best, and I've been enjoying what I've been uploading, but it doesn't seem like you guys are enjoying it, or it's just the YouTube algorithm. I'm not really sure like what's going on. Something is not right, unfortunately, which makes me kind of sad. It's like I'm putting the effort in to make the videos and nobody wants to watch them. So I've been asking on Instagram like what kind of videos you guys want me to do for the new year, and I'm definitely going to take you guys up on, you know, what you guys are suggesting for sure. So definitely let me know what videos you want me to do. I'm always reading the comments, even though I'm the worst at replying back. I always look at the comments just to see what I can do, and I, you know, get inspiration that way. I'm gonna go ahead and just set my eyes with a little bit of Mercier setting powder, just so we have a nice base for our eyeshadow. Today I'm going to be trying the Born to Glow foundation by NYX. I saw Patrick Starr use this in one of his videos, I think like either in November or December, something like that, and he does full coverage, and I love full coverage. I think I have similar skin skin type to him in the sense of like being oily and things like that, but I also need some hydration because I am a bit dry. So I'm going to be testing it out with a beauty blender and my favorite Sigma F80. And oh my gosh, you guys, if you watched my videos in December, one of my Vlogmas videos, I mentioned that my Sigma brush set was out of stock, and you guys, it is in stock. I'm so excited. And I'll leave the link for it down below. Definitely check it out. Sigma's always having some like type of sale or coupon, free gift with purchase, anything like that, so definitely check it out. I do make commission off of my brush set, so thank you so much if you do buy one. I really appreciate it so much, and I'm so excited that they wanted to make another like set of brushes once it's sold out. So thank you guys so much for the support. So the Sigma F80 is in that brush set, and I believe it's 20% off of retail value. You okay? That was either my stomach or Luna. It's not this F80, but this is just a gold one that I grabbed. So definitely check that out. I'll leave that linked down below. But today I'm so excited. I'm going to be testing out the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde Palette. I've been wanting to try this out for forever. I've had it in my possession for quite a while, and I've been wanting to play with it. My goodness, the colors are insane. Look at that. It's got a huge mirror with it too. Oh my gosh. I've just been dying to play with this. And I have the special brush that it comes with as well. This palette is not cheap, and the fact that you have to buy the special brush separately was kind of ridiculous, but I wanted to buy it because I want to make sure that I get the best outcome for the eyeshadows that I have. It's one side is a sponge tip applicator, and the other side is this like plasticky, I don't know how you would call it, but it's basically like a fancy sponge tip applicator, and then this silicone, I wonder if there's like a description. Dual-ended sponge and silicone, yeah, eyeshadow applicator. If you guys know, the month of December was extremely hard for me. I got super sick. The month started out, and if you guys were following my vlogs, you guys would know that I got super sick. I ended up going into the ER, and I found out a cyst on my ovary ruptured, actually. So I was having that and diverticulosis at the same time. I didn't even know that I had diverticulosis, not diverticulitis, because that's even more serious, but diverticulosis. And so I was having an episode and a cyst on my ovary rupturing at the same time. So my goodness, if things couldn't get more crazy, that is the most pain I've ever felt. Like, I've been hospitalized for stomach pain before, and this was, I haven't felt a stomach pain like that in so long. I'm gonna go in with the Sigma E40, which is in my brush set. Love this blending brush. And I'm gonna go in with the color, let's do like a really fun one. Let's go in with this color Haze right here. Really pretty blue color. So yeah, I ended up having a cyst on my ovary rupture, and that was no fun at all. And then after going to the hospital, I ended up getting a insane cold. I think I was already starting to come down with something, and you guys know hospitals just have like so many germs and things, so I'm sure my immune system and my body was weak, and I probably picked up something from there. But my boyfriend was sick, and I'm pretty sure I got it from him, which wasn't fun. And so I ended up being sick the whole majority of December. So like I was resting from being in the hospital, and then I ended up getting a really, really bad cold. So that caused me to be bedridden. Like I've never blown my nose so much in my whole life. It was insane. Like I couldn't put makeup on because my nose was running so bad. Like I felt okay sometimes, but then like I couldn't breathe and my nose was running like crazy. It just wasn't a fun experience at all. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. So that happened. And then the day that I felt good enough to, like well enough to take myself out, I was driving myself to urgent care and I got into a car accident, and I haven't had a car in almost a month. So I like was literally just so depressed and over it. And that happened right before Christmas. So like I said, if things couldn't get any worse, it was just horrible. And I know during that time I was really just like, okay, my friends were telling me God is trying to tell you something right now. He's telling you you need to slow down and really just rely on him, and just look to him during this time and rely on others. I have a really hard time relying on other people. I'm a very I like being in control, and having to rely on other people to drive me places, and if I couldn't go somewhere, I had to be okay with that and all that kind of stuff. So it was just extremely hard. Now I'm going to go in with the E25, which is also my brush set. I use these brushes all the time. I have multiples of these. I love them, which is why I put them in my brush set. And I want to go in with like a deeper blue color, but there doesn't seem to be a deep blue color. I'll go in with the color Vortex, which is down here. This really pretty deep, like purpley black. I'll go in with the color Vortex, which is down here. This really pretty deep, like purpley black color. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay, that's pretty. So yeah, I was just like, all right, God, I'm gonna rely on others during this time, even though it's really, really hard. And I've definitely surprised myself with what I'm doing. So like I said, I'm a big control freak, and especially like when it comes to driving, like I will drive myself to be in control. And my brother has driven me all over the place, bless him, seriously. And my boyfriend has been driving me everywhere, bless him as well. And it's just been crazy. Like my brother's been taking me to a lot of my doctor's appointments, which has been great. My boyfriend's been driving me if I need to go somewhere, and it's just been definitely a different experience for sure. And then on top of that, the videos that I was putting out weren't doing very well, and I'm just like, what's the point? I've felt and been feeling just really hopeless a lot lately, and yeah, if you want me to be honest, I just haven't been feeling myself. And that's another video I want to talk about. I want to talk about the honest to goodness truth about my acne and what's been helping it. And I think it'll be surprising to some of you. I mean, it was surprising to me. But yeah, it's just been a whirlwind. Okay, let's go in with some of these super sparkly colors. What do I want to play with? I don't know, this color Mercury right here is screaming to me. So let's put that like on the outside. I'm gonna go in with the sponge tip applicator here. So this is the color Mercury. Oh, and it's got like a reflect to it. It's a little bit purple too. Oh my. What am I doing? I should have put a base down first. I'm silly. Let's go in with the silicone side, and let's go in with the color Supermoon right here. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whoa, that is chunky. Let's try the other side of the sponge tip one and see if that does better than the silicone. Oh yeah, the sponge tip is better. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this color Cosmic right here, and I'm going to put that in the center with my finger just to kind of blend the two. But I don't know if you guys can see, like, these two colors here, they're just very soft, and they're kind of coming out of the pan there. So, like I said, December was really hard, and yeah, it was really hard. I'm gonna put a little bit of, let's put a little eyeliner on here. Fun! This is definitely something that is out of my comfort zone, for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Born to Glow foundation. Like I said, I'll do one side with the sponge, the other side with a brush. I actually got sent this Dermablend primer a while ago. This is the Instagrip Jelly Primer 3-in-1 multitasking primer. So let's try. Ooh, it's clear. You can see that. So let's try. Ooh! Oh, that feels weird. It feels like water, but it's like sticky. Look at that. Can you see it like sticking to my fingers? Oh, that is so weird. I hope this doesn't break me up. Whoa. That feels interesting. Now I see what's like multi-grip stuff. I got this foundation in the color Vanilla. If you guys haven't seen my moving vlog or anything, or don't know, I moved into an apartment in November. So that has been fun. I love decorating and home decor and home improvement type of stuff, so that's been a lot of fun. Oh, this looks really nice. It's not too dewy, it just looks really healthy. It's not covering up these honkers down here that well, but I moved. Luna's doing great. Oh. And my boyfriend and I are doing great. My mental health has been just kind of like all over the place, and like I said, I want to touch base on my mental health and stuff in a different video, just to kind of explain some things and be like really honest and truthful just about like what all has been going on. It actually looks pretty decent with the sponge. Let's try with the brush on the other side. Oh, I don't see as much coverage with the brush side, surprisingly. Normally I like a lot of things with the brush. This is a very liquidy foundation, so I wonder if the bristles are just like soaking it up more. Oops. I've never bought like a dewy specific foundation just because my skin is so oily, but with it being winter and it being so cold, I definitely need some more hydration in my life. And as you can see, it's not covering up like these honkers, like I said. So I might need to do some spot concealing, but otherwise my skin looks really good and just like dewy and healthy. Now let's go in with this Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer I know a lot of people like this concealer. Let me know if you guys would be interested in like a 2019 beauty favorites. I tend to stick with like the same products all the time, so I definitely have like my holy grail products for sure. And then I'm gonna be setting with Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, which is always gonna be my all-time favorite powder. I've tried so many under my eyes, and this one just looks the best and the least cakey, doesn't break me out. It just really helps with like my oils in the T-zone. And then I'll go in with my favorite powder foundation for the rest of my face, the Maybelline SuperStay. Oh my goodness. I normally set my whole face with a sponge, but I'm just gonna kind of do it lightly here. Let's go in with the color Hot Mess. That looks so pretty. And I'll use a Sigma E20. Curl my lashes, apply mascara, I'll put some falsies on, I'll put my eyebrows on, and I'll be right back. Alright, what do you guys think? I have the BoxyCharm and Lily Lashes collaboration on. Got this in my BoxyCharm I think last month. I haven't filmed an unboxing of my BoxyCharms, so let me know if you guys are interested in that. I know a bunch of people do those, and I have a couple products that I want to try out from the BoxyCharm as well. So yeah, I think this look turned out super fun. I really just wanted to play with color and kind of mess around, and I'm super excited. I hope you guys don't mind me rambling about just random things, just kind of updating you guys on what I've been up to lately. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some blush and bronzer. I got a blush in, I think, November's box. I can't remember. It's this Ciate blush in Marbled Light. I didn't get a bronzer, but I also got, I think this is Champagne Pop Becca highlighter. Oops, which I've never tried. I don't know if it's going to be too dark for me, but I want to try this out as well and see how that looks. But let me grab a bronzer. My favorite bronzer has been the Milani bronzer. I love this stuff so much, and I love this Morphe R14 brush to put my bronzer on. Let's try this blush. Here I'm using the Pract foundation brush, but it's kind of like round, so let's go in with this blush. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, it's more pigmented than I thought. Let's try this Champagne Pop. Never tried before. Ooh, that's pretty. It's definitely more gold, and it's kind of a bit dark for me, but it's really pretty. And I love the Gerard Cosmetics setting sprays, the Slay All Day. I want to try this palette. I need to test this out, the Celestial Thunder by Dominique Cosmetics. Such a pretty palette. And I got the Storybooks palette as well. Such a pretty palette. So many things to play with. I just love makeup so much. Oh, I want to test out. I got this from Yes Style. This is a lipstick. This is by the brand Lipsticks. This super pretty packaging. Oh, Dear Dahlia. And I'll leave this linked down below as well. Like I said, I got it from Yes Style. And ooh, I haven't tested this out yet. So let's see if this is like this is a bit too pink. Let's try and find a more nude. I have the color Stripped on, but I left that kind of lipstick on just so it made it a little bit pink, but this is definitely more nude. So that's what I have on my lips, and I hope you guys like this completed look. This is definitely so fun. What do you guys think of like my background and stuff? I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I'm gonna film with this lens again, but I kind of wanted that ethereal, blurry background since I knew I was gonna be doing more like spacey makeup and blue makeup and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed just this simple, chatty, get ready with me testing out some new products. I'll do a check-in and let you guys know how this foundation is wearing. It's later in the day. It's 2:24 right now. Oh, there's Miss Luna. You can see her there. It's 2:24 right now, and maybe I'll film a little bit of what I'm up to today. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye! My day couldn't get worse. Sorry if you're queasy. I just sliced my finger open, so I think I need stitches. You film me? Mm-hmm. Well. Well, this makeup didn't last long at all. I just cried it all off. I had a panic attack. I got stitches. This is great.